to my channel. My name is Maria Capadora and I love to make my family's Italian recipes to the recipes I've made throughout the years. And I'm doing this series this new year calling the Eat Good, Feel Good, where you know what we make is going to make your body feel its best so you can be your best self this year. So today I'm going to show you two different salads that are staples for me. It is going to be a Caesar salad, which it is so good. We actually just had it last night. Even though I knew I was making it today, we had it last night as well, and oh my god, it was so good. And then I do at-home kava bowls. Kava is almost like a Mediterranean Chipotle, and so you do like your own little bowls or salads with Mediterranean ingredients. So let's get to these two delicious salads. I am so excited for you guys to try these. You're going to love them. So let's get to it. All right, so I'm gonna show you what you need to make my famous Caesar salad. So of course, a traditional Caesar salad, you need romaine. I use about 1 to 2 heads of romaine, but to spice it up and to get some more greens in your diet, I get the shredded kale. The one from Trader Joe's is awesome because they really finely grind it and it's triple washed, so it's really good quality kale. For the dressing, you're going to need Greek yogurt. You can always use a dairy-free plain Greek yogurt, or if you're Whole30, I've made this with the Whole30 mayo that you can get from Thrive Market. Some good quality olive oil. Go to Trader Joe's, get any sort of Italian olive oil, and you know it's good. Actually, extra virgin olive oil. 1 lemon, you're gonna juice 1 lemon. I just get the chopped garlic, or you can get a clove of garlic to chop up. Now this might freak you out, but this is what gives the Caesar salad its flavor. The can of anchovies. Always garlic, salt, and pepper. Red wine vinegar. Dijon mustard, make sure it's the Dijon. Little bit of Worcestershire sauce. And some Parmesan cheese. You can get the really big chunks of Parmesan, shred it yourself, but this is easier to have the pre-grated. Now, for Caesar salads, typically you have croutons. So I am using this half of a baguette that I got from Trader Joe's that I'm going to cut up and use for the croutons. And all you need for that is garlic, salt, pepper, and then just spray with a cookie sheet. Now, the best way to make this dressing is with a food processor, but you can also use a blender as well. It's basically just to grind up those anchovies, and so it turns it into almost a paste. I am so excited to make this salad with you guys. It is restaurant-style Caesar salad, nothing better, so let's get to it. I'm gonna start with the croutons. So I'm gonna start chopping up, I think I'm gonna do about half of this baguette, so about 1/4. And I'm just slicing it into little pieces and then cubing them so then you have little crouton pieces. I love homemade croutons. I feel like I'm putting better quality ingredients in my body because I know what sort of bread is going into my body. But you can always do the store-bought, not a biggie. So I'm just gonna finish chopping this bread up. I'm actually gonna do the other half of the baguette just so I have extra croutons. That way, if I wanna add it to any of my salads throughout the week, they're already made. So for the croutons, I preheated my oven to 425. You're just gonna lay them on a cookie sheet. I am using parchment paper. And I don't want my croutons too soggy, so if I find that I drizzle olive oil, it ends up being too much. So I have a spray of extra virgin olive oil. Just gonna spray it, coat them, get them turned, and then I do it again. And then I just put garlic, salt, and pepper. So I'm just gonna place these in the oven at 425 for around 15 to 25 minutes. You want them nice golden, crispy brown. I'm going to put in a 1/2 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Make sure it's a good quality olive oil. And to make this dressing creamy, a 4th cup of Greek yogurt. You can either do chopped up garlic, like a clove, or I'm going to do a heaping tablespoon of chopped up already garlic. Then I'm going to do a tablespoon of red wine vinegar. I'm going to do a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. A little bit of garlic salt. Over the shoulders of the left. A little bit of pepper. Camera might have cut me off, but I did a few dashes of Worcestershire sauce. And I'm going to juice a whole lemon. Then to give the typical Caesar salad taste is a can of anchovies. You want the olive oil and all in it. This might be gross, but growing up, if you ever had Caesar salad in a restaurant, this is exactly how they do it. So now we're just going to grind this up until it's a nice dressing consistency. That is delicious dressing. I'm just going to grind it up a little bit more. And while we're waiting on our croutons, I'm just going to place this in the fridge to keep this nice and cold. So you're going to want to wash about 1.5 cups of some shredded kale, and then just 1 head of romaine, and I'm just going to chop these up. I'm just going to toss my salad so the romaine and the kale is all mixed throughout. And I'm going to go check on my croutons, see if they need to be turned. Ooh, those are getting nice and crispy. Probably another 5 to 10 minutes. So I pulled my croutons out of the oven. They are a nice golden brown. They look perfect. And I'm going to plate up a bowl of Caesar salad. I got these bowls from Home Goods, so I'm just going to put the lettuce mixture in the bowl. Spread some croutons in there. However many you want. A little more lettuce. Get a nice full salad there. And I'm just going to drizzle some Caesar dressing right on top. Yum. This is so good. I love a good Caesar salad. Growing up, whenever we went out to dinner, my dad would always make us get a salad, and me and my sister would always pick a Caesar salad. For sure. All right, and the best part, top with Parmesan cheese. And voila, we have a beautiful homemade Caesar salad. Looks so good. Yum, can't wait to eat this. So good. Such a classic Caesar salad. I think you're gonna be sick of me saying so good, but everything is always so good. So now I'm going to show you what you need for homemade kava bowls. So kava bowl is kind of like a Mediterranean chipotle, like I was saying earlier. So you can make this more of a salad, more of a bowl with grains. It is up to you. So basically, you just want a whole bunch of toppings. So I have the grain is fado. I think I'm saying it right. It's basically a different sort of rice, and it tastes really, really good. And then I just have chopped up artichoke hearts. I have some Kalamata olives, chickpeas that I rinsed and drained. Then I have some chopped up red onions. I also roasted up some shaved Brussels sprouts, which you can look at my last Eat Good Feel Good video to see how I make those. And then I just chopped up about a cup and a half of shredded kale and then a head of romaine. And then for the Greek dressing, you just need olive oil, garlic salt, pepper, red wine vinegar, and oregano, which I need to grab. And oregano. And then for the key ingredient for this dish, I make a homemade tzatziki sauce. Oh my God, it's so good. And what you need for tzatziki sauce is simple, plain Greek yogurt, a juice of a lemon, and cucumber. And I'm gonna show you how to do that, and then we'll assemble our kava bowl. So what you need is cucumber grated on a grater. And I think I'm gonna use about a half of this long cucumber. I'll see how much cucumber is actually grated, and I'm just using the large section of the grater. And this is the best, easiest way to make homemade tzatziki sauce. It's even better than the store-bought sauces. It's even better than Trader Joe's tzatziki. I'm telling you right now, it is so fresh and so good. And to make it dairy-free, you can always go for a dairy-free Greek yogurt that's plain. I've also made this with a little bit of sour cream mixture with Greek yogurt, but I'm just going to do Greek yogurt today to make it a little bit healthier. Probably about a cup to a cup and a half of shredded cucumber. The beauty of cooking is I kind of eyeball everything versus baking. You need to know how much ingredients. So I'm going to do about a cup of Greek yogurt. And again, if you want to do a mixture of sour cream, you can do half and half, 3/4 one thing, 3/4 another thing. I'm going to add in my cucumber. I'm going to juice a whole lemon. Gives it that nice lemon flavor. This is so good. I love making this sauce to just have throughout the week, part of my meal prep, because it's so versatile. I can make a gyro, I can make a kava bowl, I can just put this on a salad. I can, bake up some salmon and put this on top of salmon. Add a little more cucumber. And that is it. Beautiful homemade tzatziki sauce. So good. Next, I'm just gonna do a simple Greek vinaigrette to put on my salad. So I'm gonna do about 2 parts olive oil, 1 part red wine vinegar, a little dash, some oregano, some garlic salt. We'll say about a tablespoon of each. Again, what I love about cooking is that you can just kind of eyeball it. Let's do half of a lemon, and then we'll whisk it together and taste it. So now we're going to ensemble our kava bowl. So what I like to do put my grain down first, so I'm gonna just put like half a cup of farro at the bottom. This is so good. Okay, then next I'm going to put in my baby kale and romaine mixture. Probably do about a cup of that. Putting on some red onion and chickpeas. Let's see, I'm gonna do the olives next. Put some olives. I love me some Kalamata olives, so good. And some artichoke hearts. Yum, that. Gorgeous. And I'm gonna do some Brussels sprout shavings on top. And if you want to add some grilled chicken, some falafel balls, that would be really good on top of here as well. Just kind of keeping it meat-free for today. You can always add any protein you want to these. Some salmon would be really good. All right, now the fun part. I'm gonna add a little bit of my dressing. It's looking so good. And then I'm just going to put this in the middle of the tzatziki. It looks pretty good. Oh baby. Yum. Look at how good that looks. Yum. Homemade kava bowl for the win. Yum, can't wait to dig in. I gotta think of another word or 2 words other than so good, because I keep saying everything is so good. You're gonna be sick of that after a while, but I'm sorry, these look so good. I cannot wait to dig into these for lunch, and this is what's perfect about these. You can have these for lunch, you can have these for dinner. You can make the dressings or tzatziki sauce ahead of time and use it throughout the week for different things. I love these salads so much, and I'm so glad I got to share them with you guys, and I can't wait to see you make them. If you make them, tag me with Mimosas with Maria on my Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so you don't miss out on future Eat Good, Feel Good. I am so excited to see what you guys do with these salads. Thank you for watching my Eat Good, Feel Good series, and thank you so much for all your love and support. It means the world to me, and I'm having so much fun sharing my recipes with you guys. I hope you enjoy. Bye, loves.